I'm in heaven. I'm in. Are you going to jump in?
I'm not too good on the lyrics. I can mess up on the Star Spangled Banner. I'd be like Nat King Cole there. I get confused. But it's a pleasure to have you back along the mighty Hudson. God bless.
Yeah. And the reason I guess you want to know why I was singing that is that, of course, we're in heaven again. We're here with the Hudson in the background. The course looks absolutely amazing. It's loaded with all kinds of very interesting people. And secret, okay, you don't know this, because you're in Florida with Jeannie and you're whatever you're doing down there. In the dead of winter, Antoinette and I sneak around the gate, come in here on the grounds with lunch, and sit with snow all over the place and just take this place in. That's why it's heaven.
It certainly is. And during the winter, many people do cross-country ski here.
That's right.
My father, who was somewhat of a miserable SOB, used to always say, this land was here before I got here, and there's a good chance it'll be here when I'm gone. So he leases it to the county for $1 a year. We never get the dollar, but they have years ago maintained cross-country trails. But now, in light of things, they're not really grooming the trails, but there's many, many purists like yourselves that are out here cross-countrying, snowshoeing, and just enjoying nature at its finest. And it is gorgeous out here in the winter.
It is gorgeous. Now, we had a lot of snow this winter. You know, you and I have talked over the years, so many years now. I don't even know. Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
By the way, June 13?
June 13. I can now collect Social Security. I'm thinking of retiring soon.
You will never retire. And he also knows every single inch of this golf course. You try following him around on a golf cart and you'll know exactly what I mean.
Been here since birth.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, so we had a good winter.
We had a very good winter. Also, Mother Nature was very good to us. Mm-hmm. The river did not come up. We've sat here and seen ice right up onto the tee in years past. The river did not crest and cause any damage or flooding. And as I said, Mother Nature was kind to us, as winter injury was very minimal. Snow mold, desiccation, and any basic winter injury. So we are looking great. Things are good. My guys are having a hard time keeping the grass cut. It's growing like a weed.
Yeah, great.
But people are happy, and I think there's a rebirth, as you and I discussed earlier. With COVID changing, today the governor opened New York State. So using our heads, getting vaccinated, and being vigilant, I think we got a good season lined up. I'm very anxious to see, the rebirth. Many families are coming back where we're not allowed to come out last year as far as lodging and this year the reservations are good. People are playing golf. It seems like there's a rebirth,
Yeah, there really is. People always say the same thing. I couldn't come here last year. I was in Florida and with restrictions on COVID, but we're back. We got our cabin. My family is here, whatever. I always joke with people. I always say, we're old enough to remember the TV series Cheers, right? And that's what everybody seems to just talk about. And when you think about golf is a very social sport.
For sure.
Right?
Right.
You know what I mean?
But people are happy.
Yeah.
And that's nice to get out and to be here. And I mean, what's not to enjoy? I mean, this is, I call this utopia.
Yeah,
it is my little Shangri-La, and it certainly has been a blessing to be able to work here. And no, I'm not going to retire. That was just a joke. I'm here for a little while longer.
Yeah, but are you going to start singing Shangri-La?
I'm going to, maybe I can do Que Sera, Sera.
You want to know something? We could do that one together.
Yeah,
together if you like. But we might have to belly up to the bar first. Hey, this year, what are you looking forward to?
Well, as we talked about the rebirth, I'm looking very much forward to the reoccurrence of many people who have not been here last year. And it's great to see people each week, new people that are not new people, but new beginnings where they're back. Geez, we haven't been here in 2 years, and that's part of it. I'm anxious to see what is going to happen to the many other businesses that have suffered, where there is a reopening, and the theaters, the bowling alleys, the restaurants that have all taken a hit. We were fortunate last year. Once July 4th came around, people started playing golf because it was an outdoor activity where many other businesses have suffered. We're, very fortunate to keep things going, but I'm anxious to see the new and the everlasting because, hey, it's time. It's time to come out of our shell and use our heads and run with it.
You know what? I noticed this last summer. It's funny you mentioned this because when we were talking to people last summer, this was like, I was joking around. I was singing Heaven at the beginning of this, right? But it was really true, especially last year. This was a special place for people to come to. You know, when you think about playing golf, right? We got tons of places that you can play golf, and in some places you got to make sure you're wearing the right clothes, and you know what I'm talking about. And people
Certainly.
are a little stuffy at the bar and things like that. You come here, it's family, and you hear that from everybody. Everybody that we talk to always mentions that. You know, and you do a lot of the tournaments here. And that always impresses me. I think Big Brother's Big Sister was just here,
Just
right?
last weekend, and what a success.
Bill runs an amazing organization there, and they were here, you know, and immediately we heard about it.
Certainly, yeah.
You know, it was a great day. You served them dinner. What was that like? My God, it was a lot of people, man.
We have kept our social distancing. We do set up tents. We serve the steak. Then you go to the next station, and we'll give you a baked potato, corn on the cob. Go to the next station, and, you know, things are lightening up a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think things are going to be good. This is going to be a good one.
Do you have a Jack Daniels table too? Or?
We have the hospitality suite.
Oh, okay.
It's a very select few.
That's where I can go, right? And get my tuna wrap.
We have local breweries that have
Yeah, that's
offered
right.
beer to
Yeah.
the tournament. You have, you know, it's tough because you're not allowed to donate. But Bolton Brewery now is expanding, and they offered a Paradise Bay, which was a fantastic beer that they went through like nobody's business during the lunchtime. Things are good. It's a good feeling. It's great to see you again.
Oh my God, it's great to see you as always.
Hey, it's each year it's a certain welcome.
Yeah.
And looking forward to a great year.
Yeah, likewise, pal.
Bless you, my
Always
friend.
great to see you.
You bet.
You have to come up to Cronins. You know, it's not a sales pitch. It's just that you will allow the people themselves to give you the reasons why you need to come up here, but it's heaven. That's all I can tell you. Do you want to sing or no?
I'm not going to sing. I'm
What are we
going to
do
say,
get you to sing?
come to Cronins and spend more than time.
See you again. If you want
Thank
to see
you.
this interview again, go to our website, lookmediaresource.org.
All good.
You think I'd remember where I work?
Well,
don't you
hey,
think?
I get confused. I think we confuse each other.